Welcome back from the break. You're still watching This Morning here on Metro TV. I mentioned earlier that this morning we were talking fashion and modeling, and then we'll zoom into a conversation about Mr. Nkansah Ghana tour. And our guest this morning, we've got Joey Ogas, is the CEO of Two Sites or J Sites Management Agency, and also Zime as a model. Good morning, gentlemen. You're welcome.
Morning. Thank you.
Great. So let's start off with a conversation about fashion and modeling in Ghana. How would you rate that? Let me start with you with the fashion, and then we'll talk about modeling. Okay. So your ratings of the industry, fashion. Do we have an industry, a fashion industry in the country?
Do we still?
Do we still?
Okay, so basically, I believe we're still catching up to the percentage we're looking for every day. I wouldn't rate to give a percentage to it, but we're working so hard to get there. So yeah, we have an industry, a very big industry over there. Yeah.
What is fashion though to the lame person? Is it just getting a couple of clothes, combining them together, or what would it be the definition for the ordinary person?
So fashion is basically an idea put together to entertain people. So whatever is being put together to entertain people will be on the runway, be in the still pictures like photo shoots,
okay,
or any other aspect like video, any other aspect where you put out there for people to see the idea is fashion.
Okay, interesting. Now, to one of the careers that I wish I was successful in, but I didn't work out, modeling. Glenn, how's it been a modeling in Ghana?
We can say modeling in Ghana is still under construction because we have not reached actually the level we want to reach. But we are still working toward reaching it. Because as you can see, we have been able to do a lot of things right now, and it's moving.
Okay. But, I mean, there have been concerns about there's no money in modeling. People just do it because, they think they're tall, they have nice legs, they want to stretch them, and so they get onto the runway for the pay. But when it comes to the money bit, it's not paying.
Basically, we say, it's not like there's no money.
Okay.
Because everything we are doing is what we call branding. It's the way you brand yourself that will attract the money you want. Because if you just wake up and say, okay, I'm doing this, they will pay you according to what you are doing. But if you're able to brand yourself in such a way that you look expensive, you may not be doing all the show, but the smaller show you'll be doing will pull out more money.
Okay.
It's not just for you to wake up and then, I'm do this, and that. It may not bring the money you are looking for, but if you actually target your niche, because first of all, you need to know which type of model you are. Because you have a different type of model. Okay. You can just wake up, I'm like 6'5". I just want to do runway. It may not be good for you. Okay. You may actually be good for commercial, but you're actually leaving that side and go into runway.
Okay.
Which may not bring the money
you're looking for. So how would you brand yourself?
Actually, I'm more into runway and also commercial to balance
it.
Okay. Because the thing is, you may not be doing only one thing to get that money. Yeah. You have to know your niche, where you can actually put yourself and get that money. Because if, let's say, you are able to get 1,000 a year, 1,000, if you put all together, it looks good. Okay. But if you are just doing, let's say, runway for 1,000 and this show happen every 2 months, how will you survive? Okay. But if you're able to do one or two things together. It makes sense.
So for me, this is a field career. Maybe I'll revive my modeling career. And did you try anything modeling?
No.
Why?
Oh, nah.
You have a fine face. You look good.
Modeling is not all about the face. It's about the legs, the walking.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but we have different type of model.
Pardon?
You don't want to stretch yourself.
Thank you.
But we have different type of model.
You can be a photo model.
You
can be a photo model.
No. But which one actually pays? The commercial or the runway?
Right now is more of the commercial. That's what you can do.
Okay. And are there enough agencies that organize fashion shows for you people to show your catwalking skills and everything? Because you guys go through a lot. Yeah. I learned when you are rehearsing, you put a stick behind you or something like that too. You see?
Joey, that's true.
Yeah. It's so a lot.
It will give you the good ways to
posture
to work very well.
Hey.
So your pot belly is not allowed. Yeah, I'm listening.
Yeah, so we have a lot of agencies pulling up a lot of fashion shows, but the only disadvantage is we're not getting sponsorship. So most of them do for like a year and that's it.
Yeah.
So people trying to pull it up, and there's a lot of modeling agencies now in Ghana here and a lot of models in Ghana here. But then the problem is, like you said, the money is not coming because there's no sponsorship.
Okay.
So you use your own money to do a show, at the end of the day you run at loss. So you wouldn't want to come organize the next year again, and that's it. So model will not get anything out from it. Yes.
But you are part of the creative arts industry in Ghana. I remember the creative arts 2020 mentioned fashion, modeling, and so on.
The creative arts bill or the acts
the bill,
now?
the acts now. Yeah. So what is it? Like, I know Ghanaians are slow when it comes to believing and investing in these things. But apart from that, looking aside the government and Ghanaians, what other ways do you guys push to make sure that you thrive irrespective of whatever is going on?
Okay, so we have Moduga. It's actually the Model Unions Association of Ghana, which I'm the national organizer in Accra. So what we do is we are trying to pull the models to really understand what they are doing. Because at the end of the day, if you don't know what you're doing, that is not making the government really understand what we're doing. Exactly. Because when there are shows, even at the government side, or even there are shows, they call people they know themselves. They call celebrities and all that, which we have models out there that's supposed to be called and get paid. So that is what Moduga is now trying to fit ourselves in, so that when bills are passed on or anything like that, we can get the section of a part where the government can look up to the industry.
Wow. Interesting. That's a good one. Now let's move on to talk about one of the stalwarts when it comes to fashion, Giuseppe Nkansah. For someone who's hearing the name for the first time, how do you describe him and his impact, on the fashion industry in Ghana and even beyond?
Yes, so Giuseppe Nkansah is a UK-born, but truly a Ghanaian male gentleman who is taking the fashion industry to another level. And then basically he is actually celebrating his 15 years in being in the fashion industry, basically in the UK. So his first time of celebrating this is where he want to come down to have a section, to have an impact on this Ghanaian upcoming models and creative arts, in Ghana here. Okay,
what are some of the things that he has achieved over the period that, really when people hear the name, they'll know that, okay, this is a strong tower when it comes to fashion in this country and even beyond.
You can say he has won a lot of awards since he started. He has been main model of the year for like 3 consecutive years in 2014, 15, and 16.
In the UK?
He was a fashion icon in 2013. He has actually won a lot of awards. If you start to mention everything, like we spend the whole day. And also be able to be judged at different competitions, like pageant in UK.
Okay. So what's the connection between you and him?
Okay, so basically the site management agency is the official management Ghana. We have official management for him in Ghana here. And we are pulling together the tour to really welcome him to have a feel with whatever he's about to, because he has already won 2 awards in Ghana here, which was Modati Lifestyle Awards and then Africa Men's Fashion Week Awards. So pulling that together, which was one of our self-event, we discovered that this is a gentleman that we think he can really give an impact to the fashion industry basically in Ghana. And since he's a Ghanaian, and also staying in UK and then taking Ghana to the next level there, that is the reason we came together with him and then we pulled in this tour together. Okay, now to the tour proper. Mr. Nkansah Ghana tour. When is it happening? Tell us the whole idea about it. So it's happening in October. So he'll be in town probably 2nd October, from 2nd October down to 12th or 13th. We'll be having a donation. We'll be going out to have a donation with the street children to have fun with them, and probably also have a school tour with the theme SASAs. We really want to inspire the fashion and creative arts in the schools to be able to also do more and become like him and become more than him as well. And then the ultimate day is a meet and greet, which is on 8th of October. It's a strictly invitation program. We decided to make it that way to be able to have just limited people. So at the end of the day, we can be able to network and all of that. So we're having a meet and greet on that very day. We're having a conference and we launch his magazine, which is happening at New Jekyll Hotel at Achimota, Kingsby Runabout. You mentioned schools. Which schools? Are you focusing on the tertiary or the senior high schools? So it's the fashion schools. Only the fashion schools, not the schools in Ghana. Oh, but there are other universities that do fashion. So We have with HS Fashion School, and then we are in line with GH Media. We are talking to them as well.
Okay.
And then what's his name? Kingsford something University. We're also trying to link with them.
Yeah.
So for that two, we've not really certain yet. So in line, we'll be able to get the two on board. And I think we'll work with 3 schools this year.
Because I think Acropolis does fashion.
I mean, Tech also does fashion designing as a program there. I really love the idea, you know, because we are talking about the youth. It is about the youth. They're youth trying to find things to do for themselves, and sometimes it is all about guidance. And so for someone who's done it before, like you said, in Nkansah, will be a very, very good thing. So once again, it's happening in October. The date 2nd.
It begins from 2nd to 13th.
2nd to so that's like
it's a weekend,
whole
few
week.
days.
Okay, that's great. Glenn, what do you want people to take from the store? I mean, people are watching us who want to be part of it. Are they going to pay to be a part of it? Is it free? Just give us those details.
Basically, it's not like they're not going to pay, but they have to contact us so that we can know exactly the amount of people we are getting, so that it will be easier for us to organize the meet and greet. Because we cannot just say, okay, we are getting 1,000 people. It will be really difficult for you yourself to talk to 1,000 people. So we are actually doing it strictly by invitation, so that we know the amount of people are coming, so we can actually arrange the place and make sure everything is going in place, so that we'll be able to interact and maybe take some pictures after the program and then they too.
Okay, so it's not anything that they'll pay.
No.
It's gonna be free.
Yeah.
Then I'm coming.
Yeah, of course.
Somebody else's.
We're expecting you.
Oh yeah, I'll be.
For him to model.
Wow.
With a sports belly.
Then I ask me with dirty on TV, please. So, Glenn, finally, we're wrapping up here. We've got about in August, September, October, a month, to control with that. How's the preparation going around, getting everything together?
Yeah, so far so good. It's in line. It's good. The brand is established already, so it wasn't difficult for us to pull the people we know already on board. So we have few fashion celebrities that are coming to speak on the day of the meet and greet. And then we have some music artists also come to perform. So the night is packed and everything is arranged already. So we're just praying to God and then praying to Ghanaians to believe in this meeting edition, because we plan to make it annually.
Okay, an annual thing.
Okay. We extend it so people will have a feel of it and have a chance to also patronize through the local and international people that will come around to support. Because we have people from South Africa, Nigeria, and all that coming down to support him. Okay. So it's going to be an opportunity for people to network with a lot of fashion people around the continent. So they should look up to Mr. Nkansah Tour 2022.
Okay. Should look forward to that.
Yeah, that would be an interesting and great tour. Thank you so much, Glenn Zime, for coming. He's a model. You could see the height. What's your height? 6'1". Okay. And also Joy, your guest. He's the CEO of that's J Site, modeling agency. And my height is somewhere. I think 5 something. I forgot it. But thank you, gentlemen, for coming and talking to us about Giuseppe Nkansah and the upcoming Mr. Nkansah Ghana Tour 2022. So before we wrap up, we've got some birthday messages coming through. And this one is to my very own brother, First Light. Today is your sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Portia Adom, senior nurse at the KMA Hospital, coming from Mr. Francis Adom and Hajia Sadia. So happy birthday going out to you there. My name is Desmond Okrekudan, so you can call me Desifaden, the star boy, and I was here with
Nana watching. At 3 to 4 we'll be live with entertainment review. Enjoy the rest of our program.